Veterans Day, everybody. It's November 11th, Sunday, and I'm here in Chile, West Virginia. And I just wanted to say thank you to all those out there that served our country. I joined the military 31 years ago, the U.S. Army, stationed at West Point, New York. And I spent 3 years active duty, 2.5 years in the Guard when I got out. That's been a long time ago it's hard to believe that much time has gone by. Anyway, in celebration of, you can look at my jersey or my hoodie that I got on. It's one of my favorite hoodies. They sold these at Dick's Sporting Goods a few years ago. And I just love this. So I decided to wear this today in honor. I got my American hat on. Anyway, today, me and the family, we're heading up to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we're going to go to Senator John Heinz History Center. We've never been there before. We're going to check it out. And then we're going to just explore downtown Pittsburgh. So we'd hope you'd come along with us, and we'll show you around as we head up I-79 to the great city of Pittsburgh. All right, here we come. We're on 79 North, coming into the great state of Pennsylvania, my home state, even though I grew up pretty much in West Virginia. But look, all the leaves are pretty much gone from all the trees. We didn't get a chance to really enjoy the foliage this year, did we? Next week we're heading to Virginia, so maybe there's more leaves on the trees down there, I don't know. So we got about another, I think we got 50 miles to go or something like that till we get to downtown Pittsburgh. And like I said, we're going to the Senator John Heinz History Center. Never been there before. It's basically a museum of the history of Pittsburgh. I think they're going to have, they supposedly have a Mr. Rogers exhibit, because Fred Rogers is from Pittsburgh area. So that's going to be neat, even though I don't know if the kids really know much about Mr. Rogers. Ask Aiden. Aiden.
No.
Who's Mr. Rogers? Do you know?
No.
You can't tell me anything about Mr. Rogers?
No.
Brendan, you know who Mr. Rogers is?
Yeah.
You know any of the characters besides Mr. Rogers?
No, I just like Mr. Rogers.
I mean, what could you tell me? Tell me something about Mr. Rogers' show.
He had a trolley.
A trolley? Where did trolley go?
Like his town.
Yeah, sort of. His town in his head. He went to the town, he went to the land of make-believe.
I mean, him and Bob Ross are the two most wholesome people on the planet.
Bob Ross. I wonder if he was ever on that show.
Those are the main reasons why people like.
Does anybody know, is Bob Ross from Pittsburgh?
No.
That's Surrey.
We'll have to find that out. That'd be interesting. Bob Ross never thought about it. Well, you would think he would be the perfect guest for Mr. Rogers. I bet you there's a chance he was on that show.
No, he wasn't.
Mr. Rogers had. Well, how do you know? Did you watch all the episodes?
I know he wasn't on there because
you're a Bob Ross fanatic, right?
I know that he wasn't on there.
All right. Well, anyway, he would be a pretty cool guest. Anyway, can you name any characters besides the trolley and Mr. Rogers? I'm trying to think. What was his name? Mr. McFeely or something like that? Patty, you can chime in here. Was it Mr. McFeely? He was the mailman, I think.
I never watched it.
You know what? I watched it, but my dad didn't want me to watch it. He was thought it was a strange show. The land of make-believe. He said, teaching the kids, my generation, not to live in reality. He was really cynical.
Are you going to the mall or the museum first?
Hey, just got a question. What's your question?
What's your question? Mall or museum first?
Why do you keep thinking we're going to the mall?
I don't know.
Because we always go to malls?
Uh-huh.
No malls today. How's that?
Good.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. We're gonna explore downtown Pittsburgh.
Why are you talking like that?
We're going to go down to Pittsburgh. I mean, how do you want me to talk? We're gonna go explore Pittsburgh. I don't know. Let's see what we get into. What did I say? Hopefully what?
Oh, my it's camera on my face.
I don't remember saying anything about traffic. This isn't traffic. Actually, this isn't too bad. When we came up here, a few weeks ago for the haunted house, that was traffic. We were stuck in this hill for like half hour. The tunnel's right up here. You can almost see the entrance.
Yep.
the famous Fort Pitt tunnels. If somehow they could make us 3 lanes, I don't know how that'd be a big job. Putting a 3rd lane through this tunnel, that would take them years to complete. That's why there's always this
You ready to go through the tunnel?
clog up of traffic. Like I said before, this is out of all the cities I've visited in the country, and I haven't been to a ton, but this has got to have one of the most coolest entrances there is, if we ever get there. You see, this is all trees and big hills and nothingness. You come to the other side of this tunnel, you're there. And it's a huge city. Awesome skyline. Here we go, Aiden. Hold your breath. We made it to the Heinz History Center in downtown Pittsburgh. Looks like quite a big museum. We're gonna take some video and pictures if we're allowed to inside. Basically, it's the history of Pittsburgh, I believe. Should be pretty interesting. I'm stuck in space. I think I'm too big to be an astronaut. Alright, we just left the Heinz History Center, and there's 5 floors. There was so much to see. I filmed some of it, and I don't want to make this video too long, but if you're ever in Pittsburgh and you want to know the history of Pittsburgh in the area, I highly suggest stopping here. It's a really cool place. The ticket prices are $18 for adults, $9 for children, I believe 6 up to 17, and under 5 years old it's free. And since today is Veterans Day, I got a free ticket. So for the 4 of us, it was 36 bucks. We spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours there. Really interesting, really neat. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.